Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Plum Stout, Guerrilla Plum Stout from Blue Monkey Brewery. Picked this up from Brookfield's Nursery on Mapley Top, which is not far from me in Nottingham. About the same distance as if I went the other way to go to bloody Blue Monkey's Brewery anyway. But it says that we take our gorgeous Guerrilla National Champion Stout, Ciba 2010, and pack it with real plums, a rich plummy caramel and toffee flavoured dark stout. Perfect for every occasion, 4.9%. So, I'm a massive fan of the plum flavoured beers. St. Peter's do a plum porter, which is very, very nice. Titanic do a plum porter, which is also very, very nice, and then their Grand Reserve plum porter, which is absolutely gorgeous. The only downer, it is pricey. You know, you are paying for the price. Now, I drank this at the Robin Hood Beer Festival in October, and I wasn't overly enamoured by it, so let's see if it tastes better than the show, because at the show it didn't taste much plum, to be fair. So dark, near black in colour, tan head, obviously big head on it. I can smell plum on the aroma, although to be honest, I'm surprised I'm drinking anything today, because last night I overdid it on the Ode wine and did a usual. I was winding the wife up, and I got up this morning. I thought to myself, have I dropped a bollock, done anything I shouldn't do? And it seems to be the thing these days. I need to calm down on the old beer drinking. It's Christmas, isn't it? You overindulge. Well, I bloody did yesterday. And I did a ginger beer review yesterday, the vodka review earlier in the day, and then I went on and drank about 2 litres of wine, nearly 3 bottles of wine, and I was steaming. I woke up this morning and I felt rough, flipping that. It took to have gone dinner before I started to feel better. And I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to drink tonight. I'm not going to do it. And I thought, go on then. So, I'll do a review, but I won't be drinking anything else after the review. So let's have a go. So, what it is straight away is a very different beast than the likes of the plum porters. Whilst they are more on the sweet side, more in your face plummy, this is subtle plummy. Yeah, definitely getting the toffee and caramel as well, but the plum is more in the background. So if you're expecting this to be the smack in the mouth plum that the others give you, nowhere near. Yeah, it's a very different beast than the others. If I'm being honest, I do prefer the others. This is one of them. I was looking forward to this, but obviously, you know, if it does what it says on the tin, it's a plum stout, it's a plum stout. You know, I can't be too critical of it. It's just that it's not what I wanted to be. I mean, I wanted to have a plum porter that was really sweet, and not really sweet, but sweet, and available in Nottingham, so I can go on my doorstep, go and get a load if I fancy it. And sadly, that's not the case. I would, if I could get hold of the flavouring, the plum flavouring, I would definitely make my own plum stouts and porters, and put the flavouring in as much as I desire. yeah, so it's definitely there, the plum, but just not in the quantities that you're definitely not getting what you got in the Titanic and the St. Peter's versions. So yeah, what a rough day, flipping heck. I had an hangover like that for a long while, and when you have an hangover like that, you know, it really does. I could quite easily, if I didn't do beer reviews, I could quite easily knock off the beer for a couple of weeks and give myself, you know, time to recover, I suppose. But there you go. I do beer reviews, and I'm not stopping just because I've been rough. What I will have to do is just knock on the additional drinking for a bit and save some of my glorious wines for some time when I'm off. So as beers go, it's nice and smooth. Definitely a good stout. Definitely no chocolate coffee or anything like that. There's a bit of roasted elements coming through. But all in all, a stout with a bit of plum in. That's how I would describe it. So what I drank at the beer festival was indeed pretty much the same as what I'm drinking here. And so nice enough. I wouldn't put it as my favourite Blue Monkey beer, if I'm being honest. Obviously not what I was hoping for, and 4.9%'s got a nice strength to it. So obviously good carbonation and lacing, because look at that, it's still retaining the head even towards the bottom of the glass. Ooh. So I've been reading the feedback of that plum review the other night, and I wasn't pissed, but I was slightly intoxicated, should we say. And I did it on Facebook at the same time, so I got quite a few comments off there, and yeah, something different. Doing a double review. And, both reviews actually got quite a bit of coverage, which is great to see. May do more reviews at some stage, but reviews of stuff that, you know, decent stuff. Definitely think about doing an Instagram review, and I might use a bottle of King Goblin that's sat in there for that purpose, and bang one up on Instagram, you know, just to get the message out there about my reviews. Anyway, so a decent enough stout. Obviously this is their Guerrilla Stout, which is a champion beer of Britain or whatever it was. Yeah, champion stout. But like I said, already said, the plum is more in the background than at the forefront. So if you're expecting this to be another plum porter-esque beer with lots of sweet, plummy flavours, really in your face plum, no, it's much more subdued. And in fact, the Titanic versions are the most in your face plum. And then you get the St. Peter's, which is slightly less in your face, but still very much plum. And this comes quite far behind that. There's more hints of plum. Obviously, each company's got their own version of what they want to do, I suppose. For me, I was just hoping it was going to be a plum porter. But all in all, not a bad beer. So, out of 5 then, I'm going to give it a 4.1 out of 5. Not really what I was hoping for, sadly. Right, thanks for watching this review, and see you soon.